Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beyond the Empty Nest. My name is Kathy Brooks. Today, we're going to talk about that dream trip, that bucket list trip to the Greek islands. Now, if you saw my last video or my video that's gotten the most views and the most subscribers on the ultimate Greek itinerary, you know I love to help you plan. But today, I need to have a moment of tough love with you. Seriously, I want to talk about the single biggest mistake I see first-timers make and how you can avoid it to find the real Greece. Welcome to Beyond the Empty Nest. The mistake is thinking that a cruise is a great way to experience the islands. And I'm going to tell you why, from a cultural perspective, a cruise is the most efficient way to miss everything. A cruise ship pulls into Santorini, Mykonos, or Corfu, and you get about 6 hours. 6 hours. That's it. That is enough time to fight the crowd, to get up the cliff, to take the postcard picture, buy a trinket, and get back on the ship. That's tourism, not travel. As someone who has spent years working to understand the beginning and end of life as a nurse, I know how important presence is. You cannot understand a culture in 6 hours. The real magic happens when the cruise ship leaves. It's the late evenings, the quiet mornings, and the unhurried dinner where the locals actually sit down and talk to you.
And how long are you staying on the island this time?
Just one more week. We might never leave. The food is too good.
Opa! Drink up, more wine is coming.
You can't get that from a boat that's racing to the next port. You get a postcard. You don't get the culture. This leads me to the second more practical piece of advice. Stick to one island group. Greece has dozens of incredible island groups. You have the Cyclades, which is Santorini, Mykonos, Milos, Naxos, Paros, Koufounisia, and the Ionian group of islands like Corfu, Zakynthos, Kefalonia, and the Dokinis. Most people, when they want to hop from one group to another, say you want to go from Santorini to Corfu, you have to ferry all the way back to or fly all the way back to Athens and then take another ferry or flight to the other island. It is a time suck, a money pit, and it causes burnout. My recommendation, choose one group like the Cyclades or the Ionian and spend your time bouncing between 3 or 4 islands in that group. Believe me, there's plenty and you cannot go wrong. The ferries are fast, they're frequent, and you spend less time in transit and more time exploring. So here we are taking the ferry from Koufounisia back to Athens. It's about an 8-hour slow ferry to get there. If you want to book a ferry, check out my link below, ferryhopper.com. It is my affiliate link, so if you click on it and you book, I do get a small commission. There are slow ferries, there are fast ferries, there are ferries between islands. There's so many options for you on a daily basis. Ferryhopper.com. The Kathy philosophy, slow travel for mental health. Seriously. So here's my unique perspective on this, tying back to our discussions on empty nest and mental health that I talk about on my other Chatting with Kathy channel. We live in a world that pushes us to achieve, to see everything, to check every box. Travel should not be another chore. The purpose of a Greek vacation is to slow down. When you spend 4 or 5 nights on a single island, not 2, you allow yourself to be present. You develop a favorite coffee shop. You learn the name of the taverna owner. You stop rushing. That is the only way you get past the tourist facade and experience the deep, rich culture that makes Greece truly special. That to me is the real fun part of travel. I am a Greek American and I am exploring as much of Greece as absolutely possible. If you're planning your first trip, my ultimate advice is to skip the cruise, commit to one island group, and choose the path of slow, intentional travel. What are your biggest questions about Greece? Please drop them in the comments below. And if you loved this video, it's to be educational and detailed travel content, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and check out my most viewed video where I walk you through the entire first-timer itinerary, the best ultimate itinerary for first-timers. Thanks for tuning in. Please stay safe and stay well, and I will see you soon.